Hey guys, it's Devin from ComiKazees, and today's video is going to be my review and top 5 moments of the season finale of Constantine, Waiting for the Man. If I sound a little weird, it's because I'm a little sick. I can't really project my voice as loud as I would like to or get as excited as I can. I can barely talk, but I still got to do my video, so let's get into it. So in my opinion, I would say this episode didn't feel like a season finale for me. I felt like they didn't close out the major arcs that they were leading us on to be. Like, I would have liked to know who the brewery were. Were they just a bunch of witches chilling in the cut? Like, I would have liked to see their faces. We got to see, a henchman of them, like episode 8 or 9. Like, the snake-looking dude. But now we know that, and who's the brewery is working for. And I'm not gonna say who, but like I would like to see their faces, I guess. But in my opinion, I would say this episode was a B plus A minus. I really enjoyed the episode. I'm sad to see that it's the season finale and still no word on season 2. Like the showrunner said in an interview I saw, he was like, with the events happening after this episode, we really have some cool ideas for season 2. And hopefully that happens, if Constantine comes back for season 2 or moves to sci-fi as Hellblazer. I still want to see, our favorite demonologist, John, and, Zed, because Zed's extremely hot, awesome, and John's just a total badass. Oh, can't forget Jess, because he doesn't die. But, this episode really picked up showing a girl named Vesta who ran away from home and ends up getting involved with this man, I forgot his name, who basically marries little girls and then kills them every blood moon. Like, just real creepy, like, oh, like, marry me. But then after he kills him, it's like a sacrifice to the devil. He's a Satanist. But, he keeps doing so he attracts the attention of Jim Corrigan, who, you remember, it was in a couple episodes back. But, Jim Corrigan notices how gruesome the crimes are, so he calls on Team Constantine. So we see John and Zed and Corrigan talking about the crime. And, they're going to investigate it. As they're investigating it, we see our old pal Gary Lester possess the body of, I'm going to call him the Crypt Keeper, because that's what he looked like from Tales of the Crypt. The zombie was like, John Constantine, there's a bounty on your head. And typical John was like, I don't care. So what? Thank you, Gary. With Corrigan, being around now, we got to see Zed go on, see her visions again of Jim. She sees him dead, and become the Spectre. And I feel like they're doing what what Arrow did with the Flash. How they're introducing Barry, then he gets his accident, and then he becomes the Flash on the Flash show. Even though it didn't go exactly the same way, I feel like eventually in season 2 we're gonna see Corrigan die, like in the beginning, I guess, and then at the end or towards the end of it, if it comes back for season 2, we're gonna see him reappear as the Spectre that we know. We also saw through the episode Papa Midnight again, as he's trying to reclaim the bounty on John's head that the brewery put. So we see him come close to killing, our favorite demonologist. But John, being the master con man that he is, he cons Papa Midnight. He tricks him into thinking that he killed John when he didn't. And then John gets the upper hand, knocks him out, and leaves him out to dry and, gets arrested by the cops. Through the episode, we see John and the team, meet up with the man. And they arrest him. And this was the interesting part because John was like, hey, Jim, what would happen if he ran away? Jim's like, I would have to shoot him. John's like, shouldn't you do that? And Jim's like, but he's a man. And John was just like, is he really? Because basically, like, with the gruesome crimes that he was doing, he's not a man for that. That's just pure monster. And Jim lets him go. And you see the guy running, And Jim just being super gangster was like, pfft, done. Thought that was really, really awesome of him. But with, the guy being killed, the bounty off his head, kind of, you see Jim and the team really relax and go to a bar where Zed tells him, Jim, I see you dying, in my visions. And Jim's like, well, if I'm going to, die, I'm going to live my life to the fullest, I guess. And then he does something I'm not too happy about, like when Ray Palmer kissed Felicity. Corrigan kissed Zed. I was like, oh, okay. Because John walked in on that. And you can see John's a little hurt because he does care for Zed. Even though he hides it, he really does. John takes it a lot better than I thought because Zed sees him. And then just John goes and just walks out the store with it. The bar with a cigarette. We see John walk away as he's kind of hurt and is in the alley taking a piss. And then our, favorite guy, Manny, appears to him, talks to him. Like, what we're doing it's working. It's stopping the brewery. And it gets Constantine hyped. Like, he's like, I ain't gonna stop till I get every one of those freaking demons back to hell. I'm gonna stop the brewery, like, squat out. Then we're showing Papa Midnight as he's getting taken to the precinct. And then time stops. It stands still. And Papa Midnight, like, what the hell? And, then is set free. And I'm not going to spoil who set him free, because if the people haven't watched the episode yet, that would just be super spoiler. Like, sorry. So I'm going to give the people who haven't seen the episode just yet a moment to skip ahead to the video to where you see my face again. And that'll be okay to, your cue to that it's okay to watch the video from there and you haven't ruined anything for yourself. So here's your moment. You ready? All right, next up is my top 5 moments. And now here are the top 5 moments of Constantine episode 13, the season finale. Moment number 5, Zed tells Jim Corrigan of her visions of him dying. Moment number 4, Gary Lester warns John and Zed about the bounty out on John's head. Moment number 3, Papa Midnight is trying to claim the bounty out on John's head. Moment number 2, Manny sets Papa Midnight free. Moment number 1, Manny has the brewery working for him. So there goes my review and top 5 moments of episode 13 of Constantine, the season finale, the man, waiting for the man, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel yet and haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And check out our other videos from our reviews of The Flash, Arrow, Constantine, and any movie news we heard or theories that we thought of. Make sure to check those out. But how did you guys feel about the season finale of Constantine? Did you wish that they had more episodes? Or, you're fine with 13? And do you think that, Constantine will make it to season 2? Or go to sci-fi and become Hellblazer? Or, just get canceled? Hopefully it doesn't. Let me know what you guys think. Give us your opinions in the comment section down below. Or tweet at us at ComiKazees. And just let us know how you're feeling. Like I said, I'm a little sick, so I sound a little weird, but like I said before, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.